All right. Welcome to another edition of the Man Cave where we give our opinion on just about everything. Today we got a little thing going on because everybody on this panel gonna have to go through it, so we might as well talk through it.
Mm.
But before we get into that, we got to introduce our panel. And last week I didn't even introduce y'all. I said I was, but I didn't. First off, brother Kelly, the judge, the strong, silent type, the natural caregiver. My brother Kelly is in the house.
Good evening. Good evening.
Brother Damon, the defense attorney, the brother who always got our back. Brother, the sensible one, the one that makes the bridges when we disagree. Brother Damon, my cousin.
Yes, sir.
In the
Big
house.
cuz, fellas, what's going on?
All right.
Last and least, no, I'm just kidding. Last but not least,
Don't start early, nigga. I'm telling you right now.
the Joker, the Riddler.
Wait till they get a load of me.
You're right.
Where they get loaded this donut?
Brother Art is in the hizzo.
What's up? Okay.
So today, guys, look, we talking about something that all of us are at the age where we got to start getting this stuff checked pretty regularly, right? And in our little health series, we are going to start with the prostate. Hey, Keela B. Ding.
Hola.
So we're gonna start with the prostate, right? We're gonna talk about that today. I'm gonna give like a lot of information about the prostate, and then I want you guys to chime in on your experiences. You don't have to get too personal, but what I really want to get into is you would think, remember when we were small and everybody had black and white TVs, and you just go there, the Highland Appliance or Fredder or something like that, and you get you a black and white TV, you thought you was in the house. Now they got 96-inch TVs, right? Remember when you were younger and you had a car and you had to roll the window up like this in the car? Now they got automatic windows, automatic doors, everything, right? How come technology has not advanced on doing the prostate exam?
Because doctors nasty as hell. That's why.
Hey,
And they just want to be up somebody's ass. That's what it is.
This dude actually in a certain, I wasn't gonna go that vulgar, but I'll go on where he was thinking. And you brought up something, but cuz there's still crocodilians and they still millions of years old, ain't changed nothing.
Crocodile.
Crocodiles, alligators, they ain't changed nothing.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
my thing is they don't want to change nothing. But I until, let's say it like this. Nobody wants to change a law until that person is affected by that law.
Oh yeah.
So until we start getting these doctors when they need a prostate and see how good it feels, stick the finger up somewhere.
Hey,
maybe
man.
they'll be like, okay, we've been doing this all wrong.
So
I'm gonna make sure when I do it, I got a big ass ring on my damn finger.
So
you trying to do damage, man.
He just trying.
That's what the hell happened to me.
Yeah, I was gonna say he tried to get back at the doctor that did it to him. So okay.
Hope you having fun in Vegas.
Oh, what's up, Misha? What is it, Misha? Right?
Yeah, that's right.
Okay. All right. So the prostate is the organ that produces semen and the fluid that sperm travels through, which is semen, I guess. Common problems of the prostate is usually associated with three things: prostatitis, which is the inflamed prostate.
Where your mind at? You had a hell of a weekend, huh?
All right, hey,
I had a hell of a weekend.
Hey, fellas, I'm gonna say most prostitutes are inflamed.
All right, so it's the inflamed prostate. There's two types of prostatitis. acute prostatitis, which is caused by a bacterial infection. Some symptoms are painful urination, small strain, fever, and chills. And then the second type is chronic prostatitis, which is also known as pelvic pain syndrome. It's lesser known, and the symptoms are pelvic discomfort, increased urge to urinate, painful ejaculation, difficulty emptying the bladder,
That sucks.
and what?
Painful ejaculation. That sucks.
Yeah, and often it's often not connected with anything known. The second type of prostate problem is called BPH. That stands for benign prostatic hyperplasia, which is a long term for enlarged prostate, which is excessive growth of the prostate gland. It happens to most men around age 50. The enlarged prostate is not caused by cancer, but it can go hand in hand with it. Enlarged prostates pinch the urethra, that cord that goes from your bladder all the way through the penis to let go of the urine, making the bladder work harder to push out urine. And then the final or the third and last problem you have with your prostate is actual cancer. And when you have prostate cancer, it's abnormal growth of your prostate cells. It can be either localized, it can stay in the prostate, or it can be advanced, so it can spread to the tissue around the prostate, or it can even be metastatic, meaning it can go to other parts of your body. So, I'll pause right there and
good. Damn.
and say, because I got another whole sheet of stuff.
Oh, my.
But
damn.
Yeah,
it's like them damn commercials at the end when they come down and read off all the side effects.
Yeah.
Man, damn.
So what I'm saying is, ladies, if there's the ladies that are here, Misha and Keela B and whoever's watching, this is what we go through. We go through this torturous exam. And oh, by the way, I tried to get a couple of doctors here to give us the actual factors, but they were unavailable. But so we had to do this research on our own. But this is what we go through. And this is mental torture, digital rectal exam. And they are testing for enlargement. They're testing for texture. They're testing for all that. But the doctor that I spoke to said no more that the guy should have his finger in there no more than 15 seconds.
Shit, that's too damn long.
That's what I said.
Oh, shit.
15 seconds. And what else you trying to figure out?
15 seconds is a lifetime in a man's
Hey, man, get your hand out my pocket.
I'm counting off 15 seconds in my mind. That's way too long.
It is.
Look, 1, 2, slap your ass.
That's way too long, man.
Hey, man, you got the 2. I don't even that's why my doctor is a skinny lady. And I even told her, if you do this, we go together. We dating if you do this. So anyway, she
touched your soul, huh?
It's mental torture. It's mental torture because nothing's supposed to go up there, and even not that far up, but soap, water, and a wash rag. That's an air.
And that wash rag suspect too.
So, but it's highly encouraged because, according to the doctors, they can take a blood test to do it, and the blood test will tell them 50% of the information that they need, how accurate it is by 50%. Now, 50% in the medical profession is high. 80 is like on 100%. It can tell them everything that they need to know. But the most accurate is the digital rectal exam.
Technology ain't shit.
I'm still trying to figure out. I know 80 is greater than 50. At the same time, though, like you said, cuz in the medical field,
Mhm.
50 is great.
Yes.
So why put unless you as Bernie Mac would say, hey, doctors are being young freaks and want to find out, stick their finger all. I don't know about all that.
Yeah.
That's very uncomfortable and is psychological torture.
Yeah, it is. It is.
Torture, dude. Keela ain't funny. Ain't that funny, Keela?
Right. She cracking up.
Ain't that funny? Well, you got that type of laughter going on.
I don't know why
You don't
women
laugh
think
at
it's
y'all when y'all
funny.
be hollering when you pushing the baby out that little small hole.
Hey.
Yeah, but they expected to go through that shit.
Well, they still, a first time mother, she don't know what to expect.
Right. Exactly.
How you gonna laugh at a man when he tell you he got violated? How you gonna laugh? I don't understand.
That's one of the only times I cuss in public. Because that junk is, it's like torture. Like Damon said, it's torture.
Now, y'all had ladies.
Hmm?
Y'all got ladies that do y'all exam?
Yeah, skinny lady.
Yeah, well, my first one was first and only one actually at that point. Yeah, it was done by a lady, and she might have been about 5'2".
Yeah,
it was extremely small.
Yep.
Well, my doctor's a woman, and she got small hands.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I still felt violated.
Yeah, you're gonna feel violated because where the finger is going, that's like Star Trek. You boldly going where no man's supposed to go.
Man, look, let me
you know what I'm saying? That's great. Okay, Art, you were laughing at Art Keeler. I'm sorry.
Let me
it was a little sensitive. I just seen the emojis.
Because
the torture just came.
Because the motherfucker I ran into was fucking 6'3", 6'4". Okay. And he came
had hands like Chris Webber.
Huh?
Hands like a baseball glove.
Oh,
like Chris Webber.
Listen to me. He had a big ass fucking class ring on. The bitch stood about this high off his damn hand. Okay. I'm telling you, man. So he come in there and he like, yeah, I'm gonna check you out. I'm like, yeah, I know you gotta check me out. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. He's like, all right, drop him, stoop over, whatever. I do the best I can do. This motherfucker tell me, oh, you can do better than that. I can do better than that.
Bend over and relax.
He said, you can do better than that. You can do better than that. I'm like, whoa, Nick, whoa.
Well, what made me get a female doctor was when I had a prostate exam by a male doctor, and man, that was just, it just don't compute with me, man, because I tried to break every knuckle in that finger. He was like, "You like to took my finger off, son?" I'm like, "You doggone straight."
It just don't feel right. You feel, first of all, you're already feeling some type of way that you have to get it done.
Yeah.
But you adding fuel to the fire when it's a man.
Yeah.
15 seconds.
It's like your manhood is being checked in two different ways. You putting a finger up there, and it's a dude.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? I mean,
yeah.
I'm just speaking on my. I don't want to speak for y'all. It's more so. You feel that's where the psychological torture come from.
It is.
You coming. You got to do this because they're telling you if you don't, the cancer or whatever it is that you're checking for, you won't find out till it's too late.
Yeah.
And if you'd have done it, maybe we could have did this better, this, that, and third. So you got that's running through your mind.
Mm-hmm.
But then, like we discussing now, fellas, it's the whole, I'm gonna use the word violation of the
y'all wasn't violated. Y'all wasn't violated. Y'all had pencil size fingers going up there.
It don't matter what size they
are. It damn sure matter.
I get that.
My doctor ring size, when this man came in, this nigga ring size had to been 10.
I hate this dude, man. I swear.
This shit had to be in 10. Because I'm telling you, he shook my hand, and it was like his whole hand just covered my whole hand. It's like I ain't even had no hand. You know how you shake a little baby, he too, you shake his hand?
Yeah.
You had Chris Webber doing yours now.
Something. For real.
So how did you leave that doctor's visit with some shades on and a scarf and a hat?
Just like this.
With a severe limp.
Right.
He left violated with a severe limp.
Oh my
gosh.
And look, I get in the car. This is worse. I had to drive. The wife went with me, but I had to drive anyway. Okay. I get in the car and I sit down, and my whole everything down there is just feeling squishy. Okay. And it's feeling like it's leaking. Okay. I get home every hour. I'm going to the bathroom trying to see, like, damn, is some like shit coming out my ass or something? Is it leaking or something? It felt wet for, like the rest of the day. I'm like, man, what the damn? I kept feeling this pressure back there too. It was like it had been, like you say, violated. It had, you know what I'm saying? Like, no, I wasn't supposed to be like that. Like I say, he had a fucking 10-ass finger, and that damn ring was fucking tall as hell on his hand, and she was way the fuck up here. You know how they wear them damn not them class rings. It's bigger than that. Them championship rings.
Hey, hold on. We're gonna have to put Art, lay him down, and let him really talk this out because
What?
He said, "Cuz I'm gonna replay."
What?
The dude said he sat down in the car and it felt leaky.
Yeah, man, it felt juicy, and I'm sitting there, and it's like, and I'm wiggling on it.
Then he said he went home and he went to the bathroom 85 times.
Man,
oh boy!
So somebody call a psychiatrist. We gotta lay this dude down.
I thought he had went up in there and poked something and broke some shit and made it leak. And I'm feeling like he done broke some shit. Now it's leaking.
Hey, this is a counseling session for Art. This ain't.
And so the closer you get to 50, you know, the more you got to have them. It's years. I think they're years apart, but depends on what they find. It's closer.
I ain't going back to this dude because I'm gonna be stressed out.
Yeah, I'm sure you won't.
Yeah, I wouldn't go back to him.
Something wrong with you if you went back to that guy.
Yeah, I would. Yeah, something definitely.
I mean,
wrong.
he was mean. He wasn't even real nice. He was like, man, you can do better than that.
And you know what else? You know what else adds insult to injury? They gotta bring somebody else in the room and they gotta watch them do it.
See, that's another side.
See, so I got raped then because we was alone. We was all by ourselves, and I noticed that a few light bulbs was out too.
Did he start playing Lou Rawls?
No, he didn't because he was white. He was a white / Arab guy. You know what I'm saying? But
Man,
he probably wanted to play something. He might want to play Barry Manilow or something.
You'll never find.
Yeah, well,
a finger like mine.
Man, and when I'm telling you his shit, his finger was this big around, nigga.
Oh my god, man! I hate this dude, man.
Andre,
like I said, man, everything is bad because in the man, the prostate is a very important organ.
Yeah.
And my grandfather, daddy's father, he had prostate cancer. Mm-hmm. They diagnosed it. It traveled from the prostate to the kidney, and he died 2 weeks later.
Really?
So it's like you gotta do it. That's the bad part. You know, why I say it's the bad part. It's the part that it's important that the exam is important.
Yeah.
It's just the method of initiating the actual exam. I don't think it's too prehistoric. Everything else has evolved.
Because they can't take a picture.
That's what I said.
That's what I was wondering myself.
That's what I said.
How would they take the picture then?
X-ray.
When they take the picture.
I mean, you just hold it up to the.
We ain't talking about a Polaroid, man.
Fridge you open like this?
No, not none of this shit. I'm just saying on the outside.
You were talking about a Polaroid, man.
Oh my god.
You know, X-ray and pop.
So
Yeah,
like
you
an
look
MRI.
good. All right, get out of here. You know.
So, have the doctors ever told you to think about something else? Why they're getting ready to take your mind someplace else? You never heard that?
Sounds nasty.
Yeah,
See,
that-
y'all
that
got women.
sound
So, see,
good.
y'all got women's.
That sounds like it ain't right. Period.
That sounds
Yeah.
good. I mean, it
Think,
sounds like
think about something else.
Okay, so
Hmm.
check this out. This is a guy who thought about something else.
Hi, Christopher. Lean forward. My medical students will be observing.
I put up with a lot. But one thing I won't put up with is outdoor power equipment that always breaks down. So I use professional grade equipment from Echo.
Echo outdoor power equipment. Only professional grade. Backed by a 5-year warranty. Get serious.
Yep. 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 Whatever you got to do to keep your manhood, whatever the hell you got to do.
Hey, I would have been thinking about Echo taking that weed whacker upside my man's skull cavity.
He went to a whole nother place, man. He was like, let me
Oh,
think
he went, man. If he was on planet Earth before he got there, he was way on Venus somewhere. Ain't no way. I'm just thinking about power tools without taking one of them to my man's head.
Yeah. And he just like, hey, my medical student's gonna be watching. It's like,
And look, did you see the doctor? The doctor was back there. He looked like he was really working too.
Yeah.
Hey, and he had that old James Earl Jones Mufasa
Yeah,
voice.
right.
Hello, take this test. Voice deep in the mud. That's
Get your ass over.
That's what makes it worse. You got this Darth Vader voice dude. He's 6'6" with a size 13 hand.
And these niggas gonna watch.
How many assistants do he need to go?
And that's
Right.
another thing. Got a whole crowd. And then the one doctor, he like this. Oh no, I ain't doing that. Hey, the little dude, hey, Kelly, he looking like this.
Yeah.
And look, and the doctor just back there just.
Yeah, he just handling his business.
You see how he moving though? He like.
He looked like he was drilling. That's what he
Yeah.
looked like.
And the
That's-
guy,
that's
and
that
the guy who
15
talking,
seconds.
He like this. Ain't nobody talking with that straight voice. You know what I think? No, ain't nobody talking like that. He monotone. Yeah, right. Yeah, right. Stop playing, man.
He been there plenty of times. He done figured out how to do it.
That's tough for. I'll put you like this. That's tough for a brother to do.
Yeah, it is.
I ain't trying to be funny, but a brother ain't gonna sit here and think about what. Yeah, you need to go to another place. What other place?
Is it legal to go in there with one of these? Can you take this to the doctor appointment?
Oh man,
Because I didn't know. And this next time I go,
Look here, Crocodile Dundee. That's felonious assault.
I'm gonna have one of these. No, it's gonna be right on my hip. So when I stoop over, he want to be trying to push me over and all that bullshit.
Oh, that's what that was. He was pushing you over.
Yeah, that's
He
why I
was
say
like-
you can do better than
He
that.
was
That's
like,
all
he come
he
in.
said that.
He come in. He like, hey, look, all right, I'm gonna check you out. Whatever this and that and the other. All right, stoop on over. I did as best I could do.
Grab the
Oh, you can do better than that.
Hey, so why didn't you just walk out?
I was already violated.
So he was finna do it again.
What's
didn't
that
you walk
syndrome?
out?
What's that syndrome when you end up being captive for so long and you didn't end up falling in love with the motherfucker that keep you captive?
No, this man didn't.
I
No,
had no idea. what
All
that
time then my spirit was broke. I had nothing left in
no,
me.
this guy didn't, dude. No,
And
he
then my
didn't.
shit was greasy
Oh,
feeling all
man.
damn day, the rest of the damn day.
Oh
Greasy.
my god.
Dog, I'm telling you, I felt like I was messing my draw the whole day. I go in the bathroom, I get some tissue, I check, ain't nothing on it. I don't know what the fuck wrong with me. Shit don't feel right. I go sit down, I gotta wiggle some more.
That was your soul trying to confess that you
That
were
was that lube that he put on his finger before he went up in there.
Man,
Yeah, that
whatever the
WD-40.
hell. I don't even think he used no lube,
That
man.
KY.
Well, more like 40 weight oil. So look,
Yeah, that's what he used.
here are a couple of signs that you need to probably go see your doctor when you got what's called lower urinary tract symptoms, and those are weak urine stream, increased urgency to urinate, inability to empty the bladder completely, more frequent urination, blood and semen. Now, how would you even see that?
It's gonna be in there.
No. Okay.
I mean, well, how you gonna see it? I mean,
the residue.
Okay, I don't know about y'all, but I turn the light on. I get up, I inspect my work. I turn the light on. I say, all right, now let me look now. Let me see.
I quit, man. I quit.
Boy, you are
this guy here.
This guy, man, he's amazing.
They go one, he's trying to get away. Let me get him. He's trying to get away.
Quit, bro. I honestly quit. I quit.
Man, you are the dumbest dude in the world.
Man, what you talking about? I quit, man.
I inspect my work in case I got to go back.
He inspect his work. I quit. I quit, man.
You might miss something. You got to go back and fix it.
This guy here, I promise you, I have not met a man like this. I quit.
Yeah,
man,
every woman in the chat know you need to get inspected first.
I quit.
You can't just jump up and go on and get Kool-Aid and go wash the car and say, hey, hold on, let me see.
I quit.
All right, we all right.
Man.
Everything's all right.
We got our version of Cat Williams on this show. I quit.
Maddie says, I sympathize with you fellas. I had an exam where this nurse examined her breasts for lumps. She gave me the impression that she was enjoying herself and asked me, did I want her to examine me again?
With my knife.
Yeah, if I can punch you in the mouth, sure. If you don't mind me punching you in the face, you can examine all you want.
Pull yours out. Let me check yours out then.
Yeah, and you know what? That's another thing you have to really be mindful of is if your doctor's a freak.
But you know what's crazy? It's like the women. I've heard that before, and that's why some of them be hesitant to actually get mammograms. They really think that some of the doctors get their jollies off doing it. And they feel uncomfortable. And some women say they squeeze too hard. It's real painful. They like, what are you doing? So I mean, if you feel like I get the impression, and I look at you, and you talking about okay, bend over, and I'm like, no, I'm gonna reschedule my appointment. I take it easy. I'm out.
Yeah.
No.
If they did like Art and he messed up on the first one, I'm done.
Mm-hmm.
We done. We're not doing it over.
No second chance on that one.
No, you don't. No, I'm with y'all on that.
You don't push
I'm going back with my knife.
Why don't you go back?
I would rather come in and you surprise me saying that we're gonna do this than me knowing about it a week, 2 weeks ahead of time.
See, you know what? I kind of knew, but you know how it is. Like when you was in elementary school and you done got in trouble early in the day, you thinking you done got away with it. You ain't got called down to the office yet, and then it's fucking 2:15, and they call your ass down to the office.
Yeah, well, once you cross 50, they got to be scheduled.
Yeah. Because it's more frequent too.
Yeah,
find me a little Filipino woman with little tiny ass fingers.
Get you one of those Wizard of Oz guys. We represent the lollipop. One of those little people.
You know they're gonna like it. You know they're gonna enjoy themselves.
I'm so happy my doctor got little hands.
You said what?
I'm so happy my doctor got little tiny hands.
Yeah, my doctor's fingers look like pencils, but still, it's still torture.
Yeah, no doubt.
Man, y'all lucky as hell, man. I had a damn Eckert's kielbasa going up my shit.
Oh, you a dummy.
You can do better than that.
Hey,
Come on, boy.
Kelly, go get your boy, man. He got my chest hurting, man. This dude got my Kelly. This dude literally got my chest hurting. You down the street? Go do something with this young man.
Oh
He
my
killing me.
gosh.
Hell no, I ain't going down there.
Goodness gracious, man.
This guy.
I'm
This
still
guy
on the
gonna
point where he
change.
said he sat in the car and he felt like he was leaky. That
Dog.
But
Man,
Oh, boy.
you do feel a little leaky because whatever that jelly is, do be squishing up there. And then you got to ride home
Damn.
with this residue of this exam.
I'm laughing about it, but I remember that feeling. Yes.
Yeah. And you know, you shouldn't feel watery in your butthole.
Oh, you should.
No.
You should.
That
unless it's diarrhea, and I'm used to that. So you know what I'm saying? I know how to deal with that, but that shit, I didn't know how to deal with that shit. And all the way I'm driving, and I kept telling my wife, I'm like, damn it, I don't know what the fuck wrong, girl. You know what I'm saying? Damn. And she was like, it's all right, it'll pass. Fuck that. I don't want to hear that shit. You know what I'm saying? Get to the house, I get on the couch and kind of lean back or whatever. I feel like it's dripping. It feel like it was dripping. I got up, I rushed to the bathroom, nothing. I'm like, this man done to me and left it ring in my ass or something.
He done did some voodoo shaman.
oh my
Green
god.
black and scream voodoo on you.
Something.
That's
That's a word. That's a bad feeling though.
I don't think I've been the same since.
really.
Obviously.
Well, I'm gonna say I'm with you. I'm gonna say the same thing.
I think I stopped doing push-ups that day.
Stop doing push-ups? Why?
Stopped doing push-ups that day.
What do push-ups got to do with anything?
I lost my manliness.
But we laughing, but it does make you want to just kind of curl up on the floor.
No,
Yeah.
that's actually true.
Right.
I'm just laughing at this guy delivery.
I
Everything he said
didn't
is true.
want to talk to nobody the rest of the day. I didn't want to talk to nobody.
Went home, got in the bed, and covered up with the cover over your head. Shit.
Don't ask me if I'm hungry. I don't want you to eat. Leave. Just get the fuck away from me. My ass feel greasy. Just leave me alone.
Greasy.
Yeah, nasty.
This dude adjectives is impeccable, man. Oh my goodness, boy, he on fire today. I get it though. I mean, this is a counseling session, bro. It's just
Yeah. And actually,
it's a counseling session.
you guys are helping me get mentally prepared because mine is next month.
Well, look, as long as it's a female and she 5'2",
Okay, but still.
you better off than I was. So stop bitching. At least you ain't had what the fuck I had.
You got a good point at that point, I guess. I'm just
Yeah, I mean, but still, it's like, come on, man. Just get, and it sounds like 15 seconds is like 15 doggone years. It's like, is this over with? I done said 3 sentences and you still in here. It's like
Yeah, it's that right there, the 15 seconds. Like I said, I keep counting in my mind. It's no longer than 15 seconds. That's a quarter of a minute. You
Yeah.
still telling
but they gotta feel.
right, that's my point. So if it's right there and it's a certain size, ain't it? You know what I'm saying? It's like that's what's that? 3 seconds? You
This-
in there?
Yeah,
This
but they do have to go around and they have to feel.
and that's the problem right there.
Yeah, I'm saying I get that. So
That shit.
I get it. It's like yeah, it's like you finger painting, bro.
This shit.
that
Okay.
ET thing. That ET thing.
And then it feel like he be doing this.
You play tic-tac-toe on your prostate.
Okay. Okay.
Oh.
And then what's really bad from what I heard some horror stories, and I thought I experienced a slight bit of this, okay, during my traumatic experience. All right.
Mhm.
That you can milk a nigga like that.
Milk them.
You know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying.
What? What is that?
Yeah, he talking about premature ejaculation, man.
It's something in there they can push something in there. They can push something in there.
Oh my god.
That's true. I heard that too.
I
actually heard that
swore
myself, but
I
I'm just
swore.
laughing, man.
I swore he came in contact with mine.
Yeah, because it's a fuse box.
Yeah.
And if you hit the right button, it'll activate some stuff.
Yeah.
So now he done did this to me, and now I'm vulnerable, and now all of a sudden I got this sensation, and I feel like my wing wang want to say shit. You know what I'm talking about? Because he done got there and got the
Wait a minute.
His wing wang.
You said it want to say what? Wait, you said it want to say what?
His wing wang.
You said it want to say what? Your wing wang want to say
wing
what?
wang. Yeah.
It want to say what?
Shit. You know.
Oh my God.
Like, hey, now.
Stop.
I felt a little tingle.
Oh,
Like, because he was in there playing.
Wait a minute. Oh, what the fuck up?
oh. This man said,
Oh,
that's a good one.
oh my God. Dude, it's
He
stupid.
said the doctor was in there. He already felt like he was violated when he did that. But then he said he got the plan and his wing wang wanted to say attack.
Oh my gosh, man. All right.
I wanted to
Oh my
kill
God.
his
Hey,
ass.
I'm saying, I'm still tripping. It's so prehistoric, man. We sitting here laughing at this dude, man. You making it so funny.
Yeah.
But it's like you go and you gotta do all that. You doing the Karate Kid, the right the circle,
Right.
left the circle. You going
Yeah.
wax
Yeah.
on,
He was
wax
waxing me.
on.
He was waxing me. He
Yeah,
was waxing me and shit.
there's no way that with everything that these people they done invented drones, they can fly and shoot missiles, they done invented electric cars, they done invented all types of new stuff in the last say 40 years.
Mm-hmm.
You mean to tell me there's no doctor that can't come up with a specific type of machine
Yeah.
that can have a man just lay on his stomach and you put the machine right there and you can say, okay, that's a little abnormal. We need to do something.
Mm-hmm.
No, you telling me that you got to make me drop my pants
Mm-hmm.
with a 6'6" former football player with hands the size of Julius Erving.
Finger look like this.
Right, finger. And then he got the nerve to wear his football championship ring on his index finger, not his ring finger, his index finger.
Because he know what he want to do to you.
So he want to go and violate and stretch, as Cat Williams say, a hole. And nothing is meant to go in, it's meant to come out. So you telling me you can't get nobody can you can invent defibrillators, pacemakers. You can do all this stuff to clean out your intestines. You can can surgery, laser surgery.
Yeah.
All this,
Full body scan.
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
All this stuff. And nobody
Because inherently
That's
they
crazy.
nasty and they just want to do nasty shit.
You forgot
That's
one.
all it is.
Bend over and relax now.
Yeah, relax now.
Bend over and relax. Don't tense up.
What man?
Man.
What man? Now I'm serious.
Right.
I ain't talking about no. I'm talking about
Right.
what man
Right.
is gonna relax when you telling him something is going up someplace
Yeah.
he know he don't want nowhere to go up.
Right.
No man is gonna relax.
I just think it's a formality.
You want me to bend over? Shit.
Yeah, right.
Exactly.
And then before she do it or he got to bring somebody else in.
And right, they got an audience. Oh, very good, doctor. Very good. I mean, what
They
they
took it very well.
This how
Right.
you do
They
it.
giving you a judge. Oh,
This
wait,
how you do it.
that's a 7.5. You got to.
The last one cried.
Yeah, you know they doing a whole synopsis. Well, contestant number 1, I believe he took it very well. Whereas contestant number 2, he did a little fidgeting. We would have to deduct half a point for that. Man, if you don't get out of here, get out of here, man.
Man. I tell you, it's amazing, man.
Only
So-
time you need multiple doctors is they talking about admitting you to the hospital and they explaining something. You don't need no multiple doctors to watch somebody stick something in your man. Stop.
Look, this my thing. If you want to teach them on somebody else's ass.
Go get a dummy.
Right.
Go get a mannequin.
Do somebody else's ass for that shit. Don't even come and playing with me like that. You know what I'm saying? And
I mean,
the ring big as
they
hell.
got cadavers where they teach the ME students how to make the whack cut. They got cadavers for that. They got cadavers for everything. Turn one of them cadavers over. Turn one of them male cadavers over
Mm-hmm.
and practice on him.
And show them the bullshit you be doing.
Yeah. What's
But
wrong
actually,
with that?
they don't even need a cadaver. They have actual plastic models that show
That's even
how to do
better.
it. And it's just the
You ain't
butt.
violating the dead.
Yeah, it's just the butt. And it's, you know, they got little plastic in there to show
I
how
don't see what's wrong with that.
See,
I don't-
you know, if they make you feel, if they violate you good and make you feel real pitiful, then you'll definitely be coming back, because they just break it down to the point where now you just gonna go back. You just, I gotta go in here and I got to get my feel on. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I
You
just
just go.
don't know one guy who said, "Oh, I'm just used to it now." Nobody says that.
No, I ain't heard nobody say they used to it. If anything, they saying I regret it. I have to go get this thing. I know I gotta.
Hey, look, how about this? Just let me know what to feel for. I do it myself.
No, I'm not doing that myself.
I can say, oh, my shit don't feel, it feel a little big, you know. Babe, come here. Does it feel big to you? Feel a little
This dude
big.
here is, I swear, man, he is a special young man.
All right, well, let's go down here then, because I think it's a little big. So let's go see what's going on. You know.
Hey, and you know what I just thought about? You never saw a female doctor with long fingernails.
Yeah, she
They
would
always
be
got
nowhere
nubs.
near me with them. That's adding to the length of it all. No,
Yeah, and I mean, you couldn't. You would have to have nubs.
I'm with you on that, man.
I'll tell you this. If she come in there and mess with me with them long fingernails, she gonna have a real fucking washing ass issue.
Well, she gonna make you oily.
She gonna be oily.
She gonna come in there like Freddy Krueger.
Them fingernails gonna be real oily when she come out of there.
You know, Mark, you could do better than that.
And look, hopefully she ain't got the ones that curve. So this gonna be all in there. She gonna dig that shit out. She be like, damn, it's gonna be in there, boy.
Hey, cuz had to say, bend over, Art. You can do better than that. You got the body and I've got the brain.
Yeah, man. He tried to be strong and shit, man. But I had to stuck my chest out though. I was like, hey, man, shit, nigga, I'm gonna bend over. Hold on, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, he did you wrong. No, bend over now, punk.
I'm telling you.
Hey,
You better than that.
better than that, punk.
So my question remains: how come you did it a second time?
Who, me?
Yeah,
I ain't been back.
no, the same visit when he said you could do better than that and pushed you over. Why you let him do that?
He was 6'4". His hands was fucking big as hell. I couldn't fight back. He had me.
On the back of your neck.
He had me. He had me.
Like this.
He had me.
Hey, wait a minute. Now he's starting to sound real. He said he had me. He sounded violated, man.
I was.
So
He did what he wanted to.
Hey,
Okay.
Fuck me up, man. Fuck me up.
It's a bad dude when you sit here, man, and it's like, you know, you got to do something. It's vital to your health.
mm-hmm.
It's also crazy. It's also messed up in your mind, because it's like you doing something that's supposed to help you in the most violating way it could ever be violated.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like that's another part of mental torture. You know what I'm saying? You sit here, when you leave, it's almost like you. Oh, I don't know what happened.
Right.
You shaking.
Yeah.
Everything around you look like a finger, like it's coming at you. You wake up sweating.
And you think everybody looking at you.
Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah. Man, look, when I came out of there, I thought everybody knew exactly what that man had did to me.
Oh, they wrong.
I looked down to the ground. I walked.
Y'all wrong for that comment all the way there, podcast.
Yeah, it's better to reach out and touch somebody's hand.
No, wrong. You wrong for that.
Better place.
That's not right.
Hey, the all the way pot. Whoever the hell typed that.
Hey, don't do the finger. Don't do the finger.
No, don't do this.
Enough of fingers.
That's wrong.
I'm saying stop. I ain't doing what he doing no more.
They did the song. That was cold blooded right there.
That was cold-blooded.
And this is all the shit men got to deal with. You see what I'm saying? First, feminism, not this shit.
All right, so look, did you hear about the guy who did a prostate exam and recorded it, and with his real doctor?
Don't play it.
Don't play it. Don't play it.
I'll leave this room.
Those burritos were amazing last night. Amazing. Hello, I'm Mike Rowe, and today I learned that about 1 in 9 men will develop prostate cancer. I also learned that with early detection, the 5-year survival rate is nearly 100%. But most interestingly today, I learned that my doctor likes to wear 2 gloves.
Well, I take chances, Mike.
Why, indeed. That, for the record, is my actual doctor. His name is Jordan Schlane, and today he is going to insert his actual finger into my actual rectum to examine my actual prostate. And there he goes. He's in. He's all the way in, and he's looking around. And how's it going down there, Doc?
It feels fine. Normal size, no nodules. Pretty good.
That is good news. And that just happened. Tell me something. Is it true that the blood test is just as effective at early detection as the whole finger routine?
In most cases, yeah.
Then how come every time I come by here, you insist on doing the whole finger routine?
Well, Mike, there's only 2 reasons not to stick your finger in a rectum when you're doing a male prostate exam.
Enlighten them, please.
The doctor doesn't have a finger, or the patient doesn't have a rectum.
Gentlemen, there you have it. If you have a rectum and your doctor has a finger, there's simply no excuse not to get your plumbing examined.
So talk to your doctor about a prostate exam today.
Do more than talk. Go to zerocancer.org. Zerocancer.org and learn all you need to know. And one more thing. If you're one of the millions of people pressing on that reverse angle button, let me ask you something. Do you really want to see that?
No, you don't.
Man, knock it off, man.
Oh my God.
Man, hey.
Why the doctor got to keep touching him though? Why you got to keep touching him?
Hey, look, can we just quit early tonight, man? Can we just quit early?
Feeling some kind of way, Art?
Look,
I'll be honest, after watching that, I feel some type of way.
There's just nothing left to be said now.
I'm actually on the art train after looking at that. That dude sat there, and then I'm with Kelly. Stop touching me, bro. You didn't touch me well more than you needed to touch me.
Why are you touching me?
There's no reason for you to keep touching me.
Yeah,
I felt that in my insides when my man.
I felt that myself.
I felt that shit.
Sweet God Almighty, bro.
and he's like, and he's in. He's all the way in.
All the way in. Right.
He grunt with,
and look, the doctor, he just is calm. He got his chest out like he King Kong.
Yeah.
How is it back there? Oh, we're just fine.
And I don't know about y'all, man,
no
but
nothing.
I tear that doggone paper on that little bed up. I mean, I'm like ripping the heck out of it. I'm trying to pull the mattress.
Y'all was on the bed?
Yeah.
Man, look.
I'm trying to pull the mattress off that mug.
I'm standing.
What?
He treated you like you. Hey man, he treated you like you was Muddy Waters and Cadillac Records.
Hey, Art, you got a lawsuit if you ask me.
Listen, man.
All right.
I'm standing next to the fucking bed. He come in. All right, now I'm gonna check you out. I'm like, all right. I turn around. He said, drop him. I'm like, I don't even want to do that. I just want him to drill a hole right through. You know what I'm saying? Put them boys down. Went as far as I could go. Now, mind you, the bed right there, I got my elbows down. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't enough for him.
No, bro.
He treated
It wasn't
you
enough.
like, he treated you like street booty. That's what that was.
Man, I'm telling you.
You ain't lying. You ain't lying. He treated you like you was on 7 Mile of Wood.
It's like he wanted me to arch my back or some shit.
That's horrible. That's horrible.
You can do better than that.
7 Mile of Woodward. That was Mac and Bewick.
Oh, that's even better. You right. You right.
Damn.
I can't take no more of this conversation. I'm telling you.
Well,
He got him a cigarette. Now I know
so
Crack
he
these
done opened
damn
the window there. He opened the window. So again, when it's time to see your doctor if you ever had blood and semen and pain in your lower back or rectum or painful ejaculation. All those are signs of prostate malfunction. Also, it could be affected. Your prostate can be affected by high blood pressure, diabetes, and something else. But those are the two I remember.
Yeah, diabetes is one I do remember. Once they told me that I had it, they were saying that everything is enhanced now. You gotta make sure you get your eyes checked every year. Start off every other year, then every year you definitely got to get your prostate checked, your colon checked. You got to go to the podiatrist, make sure ain't nothing happening with your feet, all that. All that stuff is enhanced with diabetes, but the first thing came out their mouth with me was prostate. Gotta make sure you do prostate.
Yeah, man.
Because it's something about diabetes with the pancreas. Well, that produces sugar. Pancreas in men and the prostate in men.
Yeah.
Those are the two things that the doctors are really worried about.
Yeah. Yeah. I hear you, man. And
I mean, worried.
And at our age, we got to go check it out because the research that I read was like every man is going to have some kind of prostate adjustment.
Yeah, right.
And it's a trip. It's a trip.
We need to get a home kit.
Yeah, they got COVID home kits.
I'm saying, man, we need to get a home kit, and it's good if you're a married man. It's like, hey, now for better or worse. Hey
man, I don't know.
Come on in here.
I don't know too many wives that's gonna dig up there.
I'll be damned, for better or worse.
So you gonna make your wife give you a prostate exam?
I'll check her out. She checked me out.
Nah.
She get checked out every time after, you know what I'm saying? She'll check me out once in a while.
I hate this dude, man.
He's crazy, man.
I really hate this young man.
He ain't got no sense, man.
This dude said, I check her out. She checked me. This man, his logic is, boy.
I check her out. Hey, let me see. All right, you good.
Why I gotta be this large?
That's what I'm tripping on, cuz. That's what I'm tripping on.
Hey, make room for me. Make room for me, damn it.
That's what I'm laughing at, cuz. It's not the fact that you say you're checking out. You see, it's like he opened up shades or something.
Vertical blind.
Quit, man. I can't deal with Art no more. I'm with him in the show. I can't deal no more with this dude, man.
Girl, what you done did in here, girl?
Oh my God, man. He got like he opening up the window in Ferris Bueller's Day Off.
Oh man.
I can't say, come on, man.
Hey, I'm just saying, you do me, I do you back.
You taking that for better for worse all the way there, ain't you?
I ain't got no choice. I have to.
Well, I mean, this is something we got to do, guys. So it's a look at this dude right here.
Man, I already know what he did.
Yeah, we all do. When he cracked the window, I knew what he did.
This is a good one too. This is wood. This is wood smell. Can you see that?
Can't cover up that smell you just let off in there.
Hey, this wood smell, boy, what? Man, I'm trying to tell you.
My gosh.
You had to spray a lot of it, so you must have did some real damage in the room.
It's a little fucked up. But
yeah, that's what I
thought. Oh man. Okay, so look, mine is next month. Anybody else got their schedule?
You want somebody to go with you?
My schedule. I got to schedule mine. What's this? In 3 weeks. I'm on my 6 week other checkup. That when she told me to start making my schedule stuff like that. Because it's different. That's like I said, she explained it a lot different for me the way diabetes work. I got to get it going. I want to regulate the numbers, then get it going.
Yeah, I got you.
I have nothing scheduled. I don't plan to schedule shit.
I don't have anything scheduled, not yet.
Yeah, I got to get through tax season. I ain't gonna be sitting in this damn chair working all damn day with a greasy ass. I'm not going for that. You know what I'm saying? Client called me on the phone. I can't even talk. Like, hey, Mr. Thomas. Like, yeah, how you doing, Miss Johnson? What can I do for you? Can't even fucking sit still.
Kelly, go get this dude, man.
I can't help his ass.
Get this guy, man. Where's the? Cuz, pray for him, please.
Hey, look, hey, everybody fees go up too. I'll be irritable as hell. Like last year, you paid me $225. Well, this year it's $315.
So you gonna take out on the people who ain't did nothing to you,
Mr. Thomas. Why so much? Well, you know I just got that exam a couple days. Pain and suffering.
Pain and suffering.
So, which one is worse, the prostate exam or the colonoscopy?
I don't know. I ain't had the colonoscopy yet.
Well, I got that scheduled for next month too.
So I haven't had the colonoscopy yet. So I don't know.
You going to get ran up in twice in 1 month.
Somebody like it.
Hey, cuz somebody need to give you a proper proposal.
Right.
They need to drop to their knees and ask to marry you, bro. For real.
I need dinner and something.
Dinner and a movie and
more than that. If you just get dinner, that means you was a prostitute. You better get more than that. You better have a damn pension plan.
Movie and a couple carrots.
For real.
But colonoscopy is when they going all the way up to the large intestine.
I just ain't gonna make it then. I just ain't gonna make it.
You gotta drink that nasty orange stuff too.
Yeah,
and don't eat, right?
Yeah. You gotta flush yourself out the night before.
Yeah.
And you want to talk about clean as a whistle? You go in there and your booty hole be whistling.
Ah, my goodness.
You be walking.
They going whistling Dixie, huh?
Yeah.
Man, as much as I sit on the toilet, I think I got enough whistling going on as it is.
Well, they're gonna make you make sure because they're gonna make you drink that stuff. Or you gonna be.
I got some shit here in the kitchen that the wife made that make sure I stay nice and sparkly.
He said
sparkly. This young man been on fire with his adjectives today.
Oh my God.
Yes.
So, all right, you got to do it, man. When will you go be 50?
A couple years.
Okay, well, that's when it's gonna be like almost mandatory, man, and on the schedule.
Yeah.
Well, what y'all gonna see until then is the real art, and then once 50 come and I got to go and they get to tear me up, you might have to just turn me loose. I won't be on the man cave no more. I have to go and get with the lady girls and do shit with that.
Oh my goodness!
All the way, y'all got room for me?
Oh man.
Make room for me on all the way.
But as much as, like I said, they should have technological advances.
Yeah.
For that exam. Because
well, I'll say this. Okay, I'll say this. Women, they always be talking about something. We can do what men can do, and we're smart and all this. Well, look here. Do something for men for real. Come up with some shit to save us from this shit.
Now wait. All right, so
and
look,
build
a woman would say, and I think this particular woman I'm thinking about, who don't have much sympathy for complaining men, right? She would say, we got to put our breasts on this cold table and get them smashed. We got to get scraped in the vaginas just to get a pap smear. We got to do all kinds of contortions exams, and all you guys got to do is one little prostate exam for 15 seconds.
Well, that's not true. You go to you get physicals. You got some heavy hand, happy hand person grabbing your gun ass talking about cough.
Oh yeah,
playing with them like this.
Oh man,
checking for a hernia. So that's not true.
I mean, like they dice.
Yeah, shoot. Oh, 7. Let me see what we got here. Bring them back.
That's what I was gonna say. Count to 7.
Man, look, I'm gonna tell you though. Just like the prostate exam is important, that hernia exam is really important. Because one time I had a hernia and I was wondering why my leg was hurting. My whole leg was hurting. And so they did the hernia test and hit the hernia. And you want to talk about some pain. And
I can imagine.
that was, man, that pain went to your head and gave you a headache. It's
I
a
can
hole.
imagine.
So I had to wear truss, man.
I'm just gonna have to do the opposite of what the ladies do. You know how the ladies go when they don't want no cheering and they say, look, just take it all out of there.
His director.
I'm just gonna get a butterectomy. I'm gonna have to take all of it out.
You said a butter.
Take it out. Take it out. Just whatever.
This dude said a butterectomy.
I just need to pee and I need to be able to walk correctly. This is all I need to be able to do. So whatever.
Butterectomy. For real.
So what you gonna do when you eat fried chicken and some kind of meat? That just stay in there?
What you mean?
You finna get a butterectomy.
I'm saying just take the shit out that need to come out. If you in there looking for something, whatever you looking for, take that out.
Well, that's the bottom of the lower intestine, man.
So then you ain't got to be looking for that shit no more. You can just, and I'll just figure my shit out later. Fuck it.
Oh my goodness!
I don't know what you're gonna do, Art, but
day, man.
Your day is coming, bro.
I know it is, and yeah, I'm gonna keep talking shit until it show up, and then you'll know when I you know, because I'm gonna be real docile.
You want the number to my doctor? She little. I mean, her fingers look like pencil erasers.
Where her office located?
Down the road, Henry Ford, down the road.
Oh, down at the Henry Ford?
Yeah.
Oh shoot, they've been to put something in there.
All I'm saying is she got little fingers.
I've been and had a computer chip up there.
That's not far fetched.
Elon got it ready. He already done put it on them
Yeah.
pigs. And that monkey that was playing the game with his brain.
Yeah.
Did y'all see that?
No.
They had the chip in the monkey's brain. He was playing the game with no hands, nothing, just with his mind, playing the game. You know, the ball go back and forth and, you know, bing, bing.
That's
playing that shit and wasn't losing either.
That's the tech. That's what I'm saying. Technology. My wife and I just seen, I don't know if y'all seen this, where they have artificial wombs to carry an artificial baby. So
what?
Yeah, I gotta find an article my wife had. She showed. We actually seen the video and the article. They have where you can actually, a woman don't have to carry the baby or nothing like that. It's an artificial womb, and they have artificial children that they can make. It's crazy. Now you can do that. You almost like you cloning.
Yes.
Yeah, you still want to stick a finger up my backside. Yeah. Okay.
I think somebody's not messing with that on purpose.
So we can agree that the medical profession are sodomists.
Against us.
That's what they do. They just go up in everybody. They just always infiltrating somebody's body, trying to tinker around and play with stuff all the time. It's all right though. But like you say, man, I know my day coming, and I'm just gonna be greasy. That's it.
So yeah, all right. So wish we had a doctor, but couldn't get a doctor. They could have really put some real spins on this stuff.
Cause I would have asked him, like, should I sue this motherfucker or what?
Yeah, I think you got a lawsuit, man. Number one thing wrong is the man did your exam with a ring on.
Yeah, that's messed up.
With a ring, a class ring at that.
Give me your booty.
That's messed up, man. So
yeah, man, I was standing up. Y'all was sitting there. Y'all was laying down. I had no laying down. I was standing up. I was as rigid as I could be, and he was like, "You can do better than that shit." And I said, "No, I can't."
And how long ago was this?
Ooh, that's been some time.
It was what?
It's been some time. I mean, it's really been some time. I mean, I think it was like 7 years ago.
It didn't scared you now? I mean, it got you not wanting to go back.
I ain't been the same since, man. I'm serious. I ain't been the same since.
Yeah, I can see that, man. You kind of affected by that.
Yeah.
Yeah, you would think that the guy would take the class ring off.
That was messed up.
Especially if he had Edrich.
Dog.
Killed
on top of everything else. You know what I'm saying? And then he made sure that the ring got in there too.
What? No, don't even try that.
And it was right there on the cusp.
Hey man,
it was right there at the entryway.
That's
It,
sexual assault, man.
it had
All right. Look, prostate exams ain't supposed to go past the second knuckle.
man. Listen,
That's
okay.
sexual assault, bro. That's sexual assault, bro.
Look, this motherfucker here, okay.
That's sexual assault, bro.
That's what it felt like, huh?
Hey, he was in there doing some Chinese fried deadly venom stuff.
Man, he was killing me, man. It was like It Man in my shit, man.
And in all reality, he was a Chinese man, probably about 3'2", a midget at that, huh?
Yeah, he had a suit on with some sticks and shit holding his ass up.
Oh man.
Yeah, man, he hurt me bad, man. That damn ring, it was right there on right there where you begin, and it had me wide, boy. It had me wide.
So wait, you are serious? He had a ring on? That's illegal.
That shit was this tall, all the way around. All the way around, man. I'm telling you, it was like
That wasn't no class ring. That was a Super Bowl ring.
Man, I'm telling you, he had a Super Bowl ring. The nigga was 6'5". I'm telling you, he probably played ball somewhere. He said, "I just want to be a doctor and playing assholes now after my football career. I'll use you for practice. You can do better than that."
So you got a prostate exam from Lomas Brown with a Super Bowl ring on.
He said Lomas Brown. He said.
And how does Lomas Brown have a Super Bowl ring when he plays for the Lions?
Well, who got a Super Bowl ring?
He said Lomas Brown.
Oh God!
Me and Joe Green got a Super Bowl ring.
What's that really big guy that played for the Buffalo Bills back in the day?
Ooh-wee.
What was his number? Number 78 or something?
I don't
Like
know,
the biggest dude almost ever.
He was bigger than the refrigerator, William Perry.
I mean, Perry was just kind of fat, really.
I'm thinking you
This
talking
guy.
about Dallas Cowboys. I'm thinking you talking about Ed Too Tall Jones.
Not the Jones. He played for the Buffalo Bills. He played
That's the
defensive end.
That's the tallest man I remember. Ed Too Tall Jones.
Too Tall Jones played for the Giants.
He played for the Cowboys.
For the Cowboys.
Oh, the Cowboys. That's right.
Oh,
But this
boy.
guy I'm talking about played for the Buffalo Bills, man.
Oh man.
I'm sorry.
He done
sorry.
had an
Oh, his
offensive
name.
lineman do his whole.
Yeah, man.
He had an offensive lineman do his prostate, and it had to be an offensive lineman that won a couple Super Bowl rings.
You know, and I think they set me up. I probably had a woman that was gonna do it, and they saw me and was like, "Yeah, let's get his ass."
Yeah, see it back. What's
You know
their podcast? They seen what I was talking about those artificial. And that is, men don't want to carry babies. That's those weirdos, not men.
Yeah, they ain't men, they
Yeah.
fin.
That's weirdos.
Yeah, that's messed up, man.
And look, and let me just tell you this: how people just gonna decide on what they're gonna be that day?
Hey, man, this is the world we live in today.
That's all I can say.
Today, I'm a woman who likes women and men and dogs too.
Mm-hmm.
But you know that what's that chick name? She's the singer. What's Janelle Monáe?
Mm-hmm.
She did a speech.
Oh,
She did a speech, bro. That like because she's what they call her pansexual. She like everything.
right.
Really, the real pretty girl?
Yeah, she like men and women. She like
It's
everything.
anything. It's like it ain't no sex. It's just it.
Yeah, she. Long story short, she did a speech at a most recent award about how the world. This is what the world is. Y'all need to respect who this is. Respect the LGBTQ community. All this type of stuff. And if they go by non-binary, respect it. Respect their pronouns. This and that. And I always say, and I'm gonna leave it alone. It's two pronouns when it comes to human beings. He, she.
Mm-hmm.
There is no they. There is no them.
Mm-hmm.
We were not born that way, and nobody can change my heart on that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all want to do what y'all do. That's y'all business.
Right.
And y'all want us to respect y'all, but respect my opinion.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You ain't got to like it. Respect it. I don't like y'all opinion, but I don't say nothing to you.
Right.
But I'm also not coming at you with the force that you come against us. Then talking about God is love. No, that ain't how that works.
That's not how that works.
Not at all.
And God damn sure don't love that shit. So don't even bring it up.
It tripped me out when I heard the speech because I always knew she liked everything. She had made that known a few years back.
I never knew that.
Yeah, she made that known about what 3-4 years back. But it's just that if, let's say, Aaron, you go and make a passionate speech about being a heterosexual man, this and that, that community gonna come at you full force because you didn't take in consideration what they go through.
Right.
Frankly, I don't care. I'm talking about what I want to talk about at this particular time. And it's not right. I never liked it. Y'all do y'all business. When y'all couldn't have all the rules, we ain't hear nothing from you. And you always wanted us to respect you. And to a certain extent, we did. We didn't bother you.
You're right. But they figured they couldn't come out and beat themselves. So now that they figure they can come out and do it, you need to respect it. But it's hard to respect.
Well, see, it's hard to respect when you coming at us with disrespect.
That's what I mean.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
You going into bakeries forcing them to make cakes that's against their moral calendar.
And then when they don't, they get their whole business shut down.
Yeah.
It's not cool.
And then they want to do prostate exams.
Hey, Art, come on in here. You could do better than that, Art. You could do better than that.
That's exactly how my shit was. My shit was limp them over too. And until he got my spot, then it was over there.
I can't.
My spot.
Can we do it? That's it. I'm done. I'm tapped out. I don't watch wrestling. I'm done. I tapped out.
You was serious too. Like I'm gonna find it. I'm gonna find it.
I'm through. Art done killed me the whole show. I'm done, man.
But the messed up part is he got you twice, Art. How you let him get you twice?
What you mean?
He wasn't finished. You could do better than that.
No. See, it wasn't that he had went and then came out and then went back. It was that my position was as such to where he had no entry anyway.
Oh, and so he's saying you can do better than that.
You can do better. Get the hell over so I can get up in here. So then that's when I got.
Oh,
okay.
Man, I'll quit.
That's when I got manhandled.
I can't stand this video, bro.
And then he put the ring on me. You know.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
hey, man,
he went and said, "Hey, now come on, give me a little bit more." It was like he wasn't getting right in the beginning.
Oh my gosh!
I quit, man.
I did it right,
I
I
don't know about y'all. He didn't kill me.
Nothing else to say, man. We gonna hit this commercial, do these takeaways, and we out of here, man.
All right, oh my goodness,
this one hurt, man.
Crazy. Ooh.
Looking for good homemade cuisine at a reasonable price for your next event? Well, look no further. Hightower Catering. The best caterer in the city is just a dial away. Hightower Catering. Let Chef Hightower and his staff bring good food and good moves to your next social event. Hightower Catering. Hightower Catering has a wide array of cuisine made by his own special seasonings. Hightower Catering does it all. Call Hightower Catering today. Hightower Catering. Good food equals good mood. Hightower Catering. Call Hightower Catering at 313-478-6030. That's 313-478-6030. And find us on Instagram and Facebook. Hey, y'all ever had some Hightower Catering?
No,
I've been trying to catch little cuz, man. I know he been busy a lot though. I've been seeing a lot. He been doing a whole lot.
Yeah.
Man, Hightower, look, just don't fuck around with it, man. Order that shit. Call us. We come to your house, eat it, and go.
Hey, we could do that. We could do
You
that.
know?
Yeah.
Kelly, you got a caterer for the You got a caterer for the memorial? Oh, you cooking?
I'm gonna do most of it. Yeah.
Okay. Well, if you don't feel like it, man, I can hook you up with my nephew.
All right. Well, give me till the middle of the week and I'll let you know because I got to confirm because I got different people that's doing different stuff too. So
Got you.
I confirm with a couple of folks and then we go from there.
Okay. Kelly, what you got? What's your takeaway?
Oh my God. take care of yourself. Shit.
Yeah, man.
That's the best thing I can tell you. Take care of yourself. I'm for one in and out of the doctor's office. Every chance I get, I'm going. So I don't,
Right.
I mean, that's all I could get. All right, I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. You got violated, raped, whatever you want to call it. And switch your doctor. Switch your doctor.
Right. Don't go back to him.
You still seeing that guy? I'm questioning everything about you.
Yeah, man.
You know what? Honestly, I didn't even set that appointment up. My wife did. I probably need to go in there and talk to her about that.
You was set up.
Oh,
It's time for you to go get looked at. All right.
And then she was like, I got a friend. I got a friend that's a doctor.
Yeah, but I guess that's my takeaway. Take care of yourself because that ain't no joke. It is not nothing to play around with. And as black men, some of us don't like going to the doctors any doggone way. Period. But when it comes to something like that, go. You need to get out.
Gotta go. Yeah, because prostate cancer is the fastest progressing cancer, and it kills you the quickest. So, Damon, what you got?
To feed off of my partner up there, Kelly. Yeah, you have to take care of yourself. You have to be mindful of signals. Symptoms. Always pay attention to your body. Pay attention to what it's trying to tell you, and move on that quick. Don't sit back and wait till it progresses to the point that very little can be done.
Right.
You want to, as the doctor say, you want to catch it before it gets worse. So take care of yourself. Make the proper doctor's appointments, eye doctor, dentist, everything everybody need to see, because all of it coincides with your having a healthy body. You got rotten teeth, you can't chew your food up right. Can't chew your food up right. You swallow stuff, it clogs up the arteries, it clogs up the intestine, the stomach. It's like the snowball effect. It's a chain reaction. You let that snowball roll down and get too big, it'll kill you. So you don't want to let anything go past where it needs to go. Please, as much as this prehistoric as this is, you gotta make sure it's done, because you want to catch abnormalities in your prostate sooner rather than
right. The survival rate when they catch it early is much longer than later.
Right.
So snowball rolling down the hill. Remember that song?
Yeah.
Look behind me, it stands still. All right. So Art, what you got? Besides a squishy butt.
You know what? This is all I got to say.
We can't do that. We cannot. Hey, we can't do that.
That's all I got to say.
We can't put because YouTube will snatch us off with copyright music.
That's why I only played it for 3 seconds.
Oh, okay. I hope we don't get snatched off because it's still got to upload there.
Oh shit.
My mama just sent me a text that says prostate exams are greasy and squishy.
Yes.
yes, they are.
Oh man. Okay. So my takeaway is
that's a special young man.
It is. My takeaway is that it's just important to just go get your whole thing, everything examined, man. Just check it out. It's better to be safe than sorry. And you'll be surprised how healthy you are. Don't wait till you hear aches and pains and all that stuff. So that's why I'm piling up all my stuff in February, get this stuff over with. Once I get it over with, I can tease y'all because y'all still got to do it. So I'm just getting mine done. Just like skip it. And this whole colonoscopy thing, you need somebody to take you and bring you back. So because that's an anesthesia procedure. So, but I'm just gonna do it, get it done. When they give me my free and clear, I'm all good again. So to all our listeners, we want to thank everybody who came on the podcast. The lovely Keela B, Misha, Maddie, the whole cast and crew of the All the Way There podcast, and I know that Chris was here too. So
one thing,
yeah,
Bruce Smith.
oh, that's the Buffalo Bill.
That's the guy.
Yeah,
Bruce Smith gave me my colon,
the time of your life.
my colon cleansing.
And I never felt like this before.
Oh, how about this?
Yeah.
How about this?
It's the truth.
Oh,
And I owe it all to you. He gave you the time of your life.
Art said,
Well,
I like it. That's right.
it's all on you tonight, bro. It's all
And I like it. You sent chills up my spine.
y'all wouldn't act like this if Bruce Smith was y'all doctor.
So wait a minute. That brings up another question. If you know you finna get a prostate exam and you walk in and see Bruce Smith, what did you
I'm turning right around.
Look,
Yeah.
listen, there was no escape.
Yeah, that's always an escape.
I was manhandled and laid across the bed.
Oh, now wait a minute. Now it's a bed.
Whatever that thing is in there, they lay niggas out on.
I thought you said you was just standing up and bent over.
I had laid across.
He pushed it. Hey, Kelly, come here, boy.
Got a quickie.
And then he put on that other DeBarge song, "Love Me in a Special Way."
What is it with you and these bright skinned, high skin singing ass niggas you keep bringing up, huh?
Cause you gonna find him like,
Oh my goodness.
Well, y'all keep laughing. One day Bruce Smith gonna walk in there with y'all.
Bruce Smith ain't gonna. When I see Bruce Smith, I'm out of there.
You running?
Ain't no Bruce Smith doing this junk.
Hey, he ain't gonna be doing Dikembe. No.
Yeah, right.
No.
No.
Hey, man, I look my doctors up before I do their backgrounds and all.
Right.
I make sure I look for somebody small.
Unbelievable.
Somebody
But they don't ever say that they freaks though. But anyway, you got to find that out.
That's true.
Well, I was gonna say to any men that are any other men that may be watching or may watch this, you definitely want to go get looked at. Damn sure if anybody come in there over 5'5", you might want to reevaluate the situation. And that's all I'm gonna say about the situation.
All right, y'all heard it from the authority because Art knows about it, man. Shoot. I don't know
also,
anybody.
When you shake his hand, make sure you shake his hand. If his fingers come past here, don't do it.
Don't do it.
And look for rings. All right, that's gonna do it for us, everybody. Thanks for joining us for another edition of the Man Cave. We will see y'all next time.
Shit.
Deuces.
No.
No. Get off the bed. No. I go in there. Ooh, no, you don't run from me. I'm looking for it. There it is.
Right, the circle.
There it is.
The circle.
Circles around and
oh man,
got me going in circles.
Skeet.
Oh, round and round.
Here you go. Skeet.
oh my goodness.
You gonna hit that button on you? Yeah.
Oh man,
that you messed the whole floor.
Boy. Goodness,
oh man. All right, we out.
Oh
yeah, bye. Shit.